Well, how does it feel to get back at it?
Really good. Really nice to be back in competition mode. I think, I can't remember the nerves on a game day like this in a long, long time, and that's a good sign and a good feeling again. A win would have been really nice. But there's some highs and lows in the game for me, and energy kind of dipped and waned at points because of the time off. But I expected that, and outside of that, it was a good effort. The guys played hard.
Long day for you too. I know you were kind of rolling around the hotel lobby early this morning. You're an early riser, so it's a long time to think about it.
It is, yeah. I requested to skate by myself this morning, so that was nice. I killed some time, and I wanted it to feel as much like a normal game day as possible, and the amount of downtime sometimes for me has been troublesome. But today I just kind of turned my mind off in the afternoon and got ready to play, and it was very refreshing.
You've just finished the game, but have you had a chance to look at your phone? Because I would imagine you've got a lot of messages.
Very briefly, and I'll get back to everybody in time. But first call is my wife, and we'll celebrate it in a very small fashion together.
You had a couple of solid chances in the second period, especially. Did it feel good in terms of shaking that rust off?
Yeah, I think more so than the breakaway. I think the one that I created, walking off the wall, felt better. You don't know what you're going to do in time and space when you have that much time off, right? If you're going to be able to make the little plays, and that one kind of jump-started me a little bit. I had a good second period. We chased the puck a little too much in the third, myself included. But that being said, it was nice to know that I could do it after the time off, and it came, relatively quickly for me. So there's a lot of things to build off for me. That's for sure.
How'd your legs feel first?
Shaky from nerves more so than time off. I really wanted to simplify early on. I thought I did that, and then as you make a couple passes at game speed and a couple of reads and things defensively slow down for you, you can kind of create some more. And a couple deep breaths was all it took.
Did you get emotional at all? The national anthem or something?
No. Just kind of trying to take it in a little more. I certainly did that, but no. The nerves kind of ratcheted up before as I was getting ready, more so than out on the ice. Once you get out there, it's natural instinct to get back to work.
You talked a lot about kind of doing things differently over the past few months. Was it a little bit of familiarity, at least being back out there in game mode?
Yeah. I think, for the first, I said the other day, for the first amount of time I came back, it was very isolating. Almost made it harder. I was so isolated, and that's, that you have to go through the protocol, and I did that. So as I got integrated, things got easier. Today was, obviously it was one of the best days I've had, because there's an end game in sight that is a hockey game at night, and days like this come naturally, right, as you've played so many. So it was very nice to be familiarized.
Before the game, did you? How were you in that? I've talked to guys who've been kind of through that, and some of them say you don't want to look at anybody, you just want to keep it within yourself until you get out there, and other guys, eyes wide open, they want to see everybody. Which way were you?
I was kind of quiet and just, these guys have been battling for the better part of 3 months while I was coming back, so I kind of wanted to, even though I'm probably the most veteran guy, I wanted to be like a church mouse and just go about my business. So I did that, and I felt a little more comfortable to get vocal after the second a little bit, and those things come back with time.